Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Alexandro. Chiesa. Zaniolo. Hoists it forward. Dybala. And here's El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dybala. And it's Santon. Juventus still without an attempt on target. In towards the middle. Di Maria goes steaming forward. Pogba. Chiesa. Roma are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Dybala. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Pogba does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Zaniolo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. Cuadrado. Dybala. Zaniolo. Dybala. Wijnaldum goes looking. And it's got through. Zaniolo has it out wide and in space. Into the box. And that's too far for anyone. Di Maria. Keane. Keane! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Wijnaldum. Dybala. Spinazzola. Pellegrini. And it's Al-Sharawi. Quadrado gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pellegrini. Dybala. Wijnaldum. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. Throw in. Alexandro. Chiellini. Pogba. Pellegrini. Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Smalling. Pellegrini. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Pellegrini. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and
a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Abraham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He comes flying in! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short, and it's Santon. Hits one! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chiesa. It's a loose ball. Crunching tackle. Towering header. He's pulled off a fine save.
Chiellini really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Smalling tries to clear. that's a promising ball. Zaniolo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could be in here. Shoots! And somehow it stayed out. Quadrado. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pellegrini. Dybala. Santon. Zaniolo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bonucci gets it away. Al-Sharawi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Juventus making consecutive changes here. It's going to be a double change then. Dybala!
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Chiesa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a throw in. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Al-Sharawi! A real chance and a real let-off. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Chiellini. Kostic. Chiesa. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.